All right, I think we're live, gentlemen. And
Hey,
af-
buddy!
after a month, we are back. Um, I'm having major technical issues with the computer, thus the weird setup here. Um, but we are back. I am not going to be denied being with my buddies after a month of being away. Welcome everybody to What's in the Comment Box this week. And hopefully this will be that I've had sound issues, camera issues, you name it. I guess the computer did not like me being away for a month, so I apologize to my computer. As usual, I'm with my brilliant co-host Rayman, the Silencer Man. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. How's everybody doing out there? Hey, we're having a heat wave over here.
Oh yeah,
90 yesterday, 96 degrees today, and it's going to be in the high 90s tomorrow.
Oh, geez.
whoa.
And then the rest of the week, it drops back into the 60s.
Okay, well that's not too bad for your area.
No,
Yeah.
60s is good. I'll
Not too
take
bad.
that.
And those hands you see on the far right there belong to none other than Tat Comics. How you doing, my friend?
Good. It's kind of warm over here, but we're getting a lot of the pollen floating back again, so my allergies are just everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing in
Same-
Florida.
Yeah,
Same
same thing
thing.
over here, too.
Same thing in Florida.
Pollen. Bad.
Well, this is a very unusual setup. I don't even know if I can go to a spotlight one person.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, somebody says they're in the backstage too.
Yeah,
Yes,
Sleepy's
I'm
in the back.
I'm going to see if I can add him here. Add him to stage. Add him to stage.
Yep.
There he
Hey,
is.
there he is.
Hey,
Hey, Damien.
I thought I'd
buddy.
become a ghost. I was waving my hands for minutes.
Roger's having technical difficulties.
Lots of technical
I
difficulties.
heard it
today for some
all. I
reason.
was here, but I couldn't say anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were okay. I do apologize. I do have my computer up so that I can see the chat.
There you go.
Because it's not happening here.
So
And I can't
you're
angle
on
my
your
phone.
iPhone.
Yeah, I can't angle my phone so I get my whole fat head in here. So it is what it is, folks. Let's see who's in. Let's see who's brave enough to come over today with all the technical issues. Our buddy Gnawman was here. I say yay, Roger. Of course, Sleepy right here. I'm clicking on the computer like you can see this, but you can't. Ron Helton, how you doing, buddy? Saying hey, Nam and Damien. We got who else? We got Diabetic Superman. Welcome, DS.
Woohoo.
Hey. All right. So hopefully some more people will be trickling in here as time goes on. Like I said, I don't know if I can showcase anybody. I have never done this on my phone. Maybe if I hit Rayman, does that? No.
Don't hit me. That would hurt.
No, you know what I mean. I hit your thing,
Softly touch the screen.
Don't
touch
hit
the
my
screen.
thing.
Nope, I can't do that. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have to show our comics like this because I cannot figure out how to spotlight you on my phone.
Right.
I will endeavor this week to see what's up with this darn computer, and if it's not working, I'm throwing it off the roof and getting another one at some point.
Wow.
Because
You got to film that.
Now you sound like Greyman.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm channeling Greyman there a little bit. But let's start with Ray, because I bet you he's had weeks of hauls that he's dying to show us.
Oh, yeah. We had 3 weeks of hunting, Linda and I. So I'm going to do something different this week. I'm going to start off with Linda books
Oh,
this week.
Ooh, the Linda
She's got
books.
more than me, and she's got a bunch that she has to put away.
I drool over her
Right.
books on Instagram all the time.
Oh,
yeah, I think we all do.
unbelievable. I don't know how she does it. She just happens to walk up to the right box and they're there. And she starts pulling them all out. I look at her like, are you kidding me? You were
Some
just
people
there
have
for
the
only
knack,
5
man.
minutes, and she's got a pile of books. Unbelievable.
Some people just have that knack.
Yeah.
And
All
us
right.
humans.
Then
All
we
right, what do you
have The Ghost of Dr. Graves, number 25,
Oh, yeah.
1978.
Yep.
You guys going to be able to see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Please.
picked up Ghostly Tales, number 91, 1972.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a Sanho Kim cover and
Yes,
story.
it is. Sam Ho
Yeah.
King. Right down there. Then she picked up The Haunted, number 8, 1972.
Ooh,
Another incredible cover.
Yeah.
yeah, that's an early Haunted too. That's
Yep,
not an easy one to find.
1972.
Hey,
And
Joe, welcome.
Ghost Man, number 8, from 1972.
Man, she found some
All right.
early Charltons.
Yeah.
Hey,
from a
Paolo, how you
lot of
doing?
fountains.
Yes, I arrived safely. The food did not kill me, my friend. Thank you. I'm going to show your books later on today. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Submariner, number 11, 1968.
Oh man.
And,
How much did he pay for? She pay for these,
I-
Ray?
These, I think, were $3. Could be less.
Jeez.
I'm not sure.
$3 for Silver Age Mariners. Come on.
No, Ghost Manor.
Oh, okay.
Ghost Manor.
This I think was $5.
$5. Okay. Still a good
$5.
deal.
Yeah. Oh, definitely
Very
still a good deal.
Yeah.
Good condition too. And picked up number 18, 1969. And number 42,
Wow.
1971.
Sweet.
Very.
57 from 72. And picked up 60 from 72. Okay, here we got Classic Illustrated Junior, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, 1954. The Elf Mound from 1965.
Whoa. Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a forgotten classic at this point.
Yeah, that
Apparently,
was
yeah.
forgotten. Hong Kong Fooey, number 8
Oh, come on.
from 76.
Not yet forgotten by some of us old guys.
No.
Not even close. No.
Fighting Army, 85 from 69.
That's intense.
Walter Scott's The Little People in the Land of the Sky from 1955.
Hey,
Huh.
Big O. Hey, Alex.
I don't know who Walt Scott is. That's
Is that
apparently
Sir
he was
Walter
famous.
Scott, maybe?
Sir
I
Walter
don't know.
Scott. Yeah, maybe
It's
that's
Walt,
it.
Walt Scott's.
Walt Scott's.
Scott's probably different, yeah.
Another Ghost Man in number 50.
If in case you haven't noticed, I'm having technical difficulties. I'm barely getting the stream on, so I can't highlight chat or anything like that. So I apologize ahead of time.
All New Ghostly Haunts, number
Barely getting
44.
the stream on, so I can't highlight
Sorry,
chat or anything
Come
like
on.
that. So
Joe, I'm gonna mute me.
Mutiny.
mutiny.
Ghostly
Mutiny,
Haunts,
mutiny.
47.
Actually, maybe I can see the chat.
Ghostly Tales, number 109. With a huge 15-cent stamp on it.
Wow.
That is a beautiful.
1974.
That Ghostly Haunts you showed before, that was a beautiful, beautiful comic.
Dr. Spector, number 25, 1973.
Oh, Ron Helton has looked up Walt Scott.
Was an American cartoonist and creator of the newspaper comic strip The Little People. Hold on, I think I
guess
can.
it was well known at some point.
Does that show up?
It's showing up. Yep, it's on the
Oh,
screen.
okay, all right.
Very good.
I figured something out, Damien.
I have my big screen on so I could actually see the book better. I have the volume down so it doesn't interfere.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it must be hard to see all the books on a phone.
Number 8 from 1951.
Treasure
So these are
chest.
still Linda books, right?
These are all Linda. She's got over two long short boxes full of them.
Yikes.
Does she know about these comics in advance, or does she just like pick them out because they look interesting to her?
Because they look interesting, yeah. Loves the covers, yeah. Popeye,
Oh,
1973.
I is revolting.
Dennis the Menace, number 88, 1967.
Charging money to see his grandpa.
Yeah. Dennis the Menace, 99. A Fiesta, 1968. Who is this? Walter Lance Oswald the Rabbit.
Yeah.
From
Oswald the Rabbit.
1956.
Yeah. Oswald the Rabbit. I've heard him.
I never heard of that one.
Didn't Walter
Yeah.
Lance do like Woody Woodpecker? I think that was his.
Yes,
his
yes, he did do Woody Woodpecker. Howdy Doody, 1956.
Wow. Linda.
Christmas Parade, number 4, 1948.
1948. Holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to look it up to make sure it said if that was correct. 1948.
I have a Christmas parade, but it's from the 50s, I do believe.
Elmer Fudd, 1956.
Wow. Well, it's nice Elmer got his own comic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Dot, number 26,
Oh,
1957.
One of my favorites. I love Little Dot.
A few
I don't
holes
know
in the
why.
thing.
I love
I think
her.
Rob does
Especially
too.
with Dot.
Let's see.
Donald Rex
NGM's
is another Little Dot fan.
Mouse
Mhm.
Mouseketeers, 1956.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that animated little skit they used to have in the
Is that
cartoon.
Is that Tom from Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, Tom and
Yes,
Jerry.
that's
Correct.
Tommy and
Yeah.
Jerry. They're in the ears of a donkey,
Oh.
both of them. The nephew and Jerry.
Hey, liking the cover? Welcome, buddy.
Hey, like the cover?
Tough Ghost, starring Spooky, number 31, 1967.
Tough ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, the weak ghosts, they don't,
Who wants a week?
they don't last long,
Number 20, 1967.
And you're really tough when you spell it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you spell it the right way, then you're not so tough.
Monster
Yeah,
Hunters, number 10.
You spell it phonetically, that you're in the,
Right.
Dagger, The Invincible, number 11, 1975.
Man, Monster Hunters.
I never know whether to call him Dagger or Dagar or something.
Or
Dagar.
Dagar, right.
I
Dagar.
would say Dagar.
Because it seems weird to call him Dagger.
Yeah, there'd be 2 G's and an E. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah. I
All
used
New
to
House
call
of
him Dagar.
Yang,
Ooh, House of Yang.
1976.
I find House of Yang harder to find than just the Yang.
Yep.
We're having
It's true.
boomers over here.
It sounds funny, but it's true.
I don't know how to find my House of Yang.
And I never find the yin. I always find the yang.
Classic Illustrators.
Those are dad jokes.
Johnny
Those are
Appleseed,
bad jokes. Bad ones too.
1966.
Woo.
Cool.
Johnny Appleseed.
Oh.
That's going to be me in a couple of years.
All new.
Well, you got the beard already going, right? So
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to
Korg.
happen on the top too, but I'm fine
on
with that.
top. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But
How you pronounce it? Korg?
Yep, Korg.
Korg.
Yeah.
Korg.
Hey, look who showed up here. Jackson, what's
70,000
up, buddy?
BC. 1976.
hey,
I'm
Jackson.
having some technical issues, so I'm actually using my phone to get onto StreamYard. So
Gunfighter.
it
number
looks a bit funky
66.
today.
Gunfighter. Let's see
81.
this one.
Johnson.
Oh, nice.
Battlefield Action, 86.
Where did Linda get these again?
We went 4 different places. They're all mixed up.
Oh, okay. Antique shops.
Yeah, and flea market.
Flea market. All right.
We went to April, what is it? This is April 26th. We went back to here on April 26th. Little convention. Fighting
Nice.
Marines, 144, 1979.
Wow.
Fighting Marines, 136, 1978. All right, I'll stop here. The Unexpected, 207, 1981.
Your
Wow.
wife knows how to find books and in good condition.
Linda.
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes.
Man.
And a lot of these books that she found, I do not have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah,
You,
but
you can start a trade though.
but I do have them in my room. I do
Yeah.
have
Make
them.
sure she leaves them to you in her will.
Right. All right. So thanks. Oh man, Ray. Okay, so I'm gonna go real quick. So Ray, you'll like this. I finished my Doctor Strange run. I finally got that elusive 81.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
on my-
awesome.
Yeah, on my travels to and from Miami, I got it.
Awesome.
Yep. Had to pay more than I wanted. I think I paid like $6 or $7 for it, but oh well.
All right.
You know,
Uh-oh.
what can you do?
I can
Uh-oh.
talk
So-
It always
that about.
happens when you're trying to finish the run. There's one book you are forced to pay more than you want to.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm going to
That's
show my
tricky.
Doctor Strange run for
Okay.
at least first 25 or so, and then we'll go to Tat there. So here's number 1. Really cool Bruner cover on this one.
Yeah.
This is actually a married copy. I have mine. This is the interior stamp was missing from my copy, so Night Tiger sent me his kind of beat up copy, and so that stamp is in this one. But the copy is nice. It's just the stamp wasn't there.
Yeah.
And here we have number 2, famous for showing Green Lantern and Captain Midnight on a table drunk in here. If you haven't read this, it's a hoot. Number 3, this is a advertised reprint, which
Oh,
I
right.
love, as everybody knows. Yeah. Number 4, another amazing Bruner cover here with the skull swallowing Doctor Strange, or trying to.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5 with Silver Dagger, giving a lot of problems to Doctor Strange and Clea there. Here we have 6. Umar, I think Umar is her name. So it's Dormammu's sister, I think. And here we have 7. I bought most of these right off the rack. At least the first 25, 30 of them. And I think Ray helped me out with the later ones here. Here's number 8.
Our first Gil Kane cover.
First Gil, great observation, Damien, as usual. And here's our second Gil
I'm
Kane
always
cover.
looking for those Gil Kane covers.
They're ubiquitous. I mean, they're everywhere.
I know. It was almost surprising that it took that long for a Gil Kane
Right.
cover.
Well, Bruner was doing the covers for the longest time, and then when he moved on
and
to
his covers are brilliant.
yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Number 10. There we
Sure.
have Baron Mordo, which we saw in the Marvel movies, and now we have Gene Colan taking over the
Gene
covers
Colan.
and the interiors here with 11. And here you see the different iterations of Doctor Strange as a surgeon, as that masked superhero guy, before he got the cloak of levitation, all that.
And Colan does a fantastic job, but at the time when I was a kid, I was so upset that Bruner was gone.
Same.
I actually dropped off when Colan started.
I didn't drop off, but I had the same reaction. I was like, man, I really miss Bruner, but Colan did grow on me. And here's a death scene here. I mean, Doctor Strange has been like dead or dying. I mean, like every 5 issues or so, you know.
Right.
Right.
Here's 13. I remember buying this one off the rack with the ancient one down here. He's already dead, but apparently there was some kind of eternity. You know, it's like a time doesn't matter there or whatever. 15, Devil's Workshop. And of course, 16, we have the Satan himself over there.
Oh no.
Uh,
Seems like there's multiple versions of the devil in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, and they retcon things, and sometimes they're Mephisto, Beelzebub, Satanish. I mean, it's like all over the
But
place.
they're not somehow the same thing.
No, somehow they're not. Here's 14. Dracula shows up here,
Cool.
and since I wanted when I bought this, I wasn't buying too much Dracula. I wasn't like allowed to technically, but I managed to score 44 though because it was continued the story.
Good thing.
So yeah, right. So I was like, hey, you know, this is really not a Dracula story. This is a Doctor Strange story. You know.
Did you actually have to explain it to one of your parents?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that I think they sort of just assumed it was another Doctor Strange story.
Right.
Yeah. 17, more colon art here.
Nice.
And here we have 18. Not the best cover here. I'm not sure who did this one. Hey, Miss and Mars, welcome. I'm not looking at the chat, I'm afraid, because of my phone here, but I see your little MM there. 19. More skeletons and, you know, the like. And 20. Xandar the Merciless. I don't think he was a long-term villain there. 21. You got the lovely Clea on the cover here. And 22. Now we have Brunner back on the covers, but not the interiors, I don't believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I may have bought that one. That cover looks familiar.
It's a Brunner cover. I gotta get it, said
Brunner
Damien.
on the inside.
23, colon. So Damien didn't pick this one up. We know that for sure.
I did not. That does not look familiar.
I
was a very picky child.
Yeah. 24. This is a Milgram, Al Milgram cover. Okay. I thought it was I was like, that didn't look like Miller to me. Yeah. Not a bad for Milgram, actually. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Now, Starlin did a couple covers too, including this one here, 25, where he takes on his doppelganger. There. And we'll end with this one.
On the interiors?
No, I don't think he did the interiors. I could be wrong about that, though. 26, he did the cover. Yeah, let's take a look, Damien. Now that you have me, curious, take a quick look inside here. I know he did. Yeah, it's Al Milgram and Pablo Marcus.
That's an interesting combo.
That is an interesting combo, isn't it? Yeah. I don't recall Starlin doing the later ones, but I could be wrong about that. All right.
Marcos is great for the sword and sorcery kind of things.
Yeah, his magazine work was amazing. Tat.
Yeah.
Buddy, show us those great deals you got, man.
Okay. It's funny.
I just like the way he said, okay. Like, oh no, they weren't great deals. They were just okay. No.
Well, no, it's funny because like on my screen, so I can see the comic books better. Yeah. It's like a couple minutes behind what I see on my phone. So I was just trying to I was listening to you guys and then looking at the books. And I'm like, wait, what books are you showing now? And you guys are already talking about it on my phone. So
oh, gotcha.
It's funny.
But hey, Steve and Spock, welcome, buddy.
But this I couldn't pass up at Savage Comics. That's that comic book store. It's near me. He has a lot of great books. And this is Dark Horse Presents. It's Dark Horse Presents 100, but this is issue 1 of 5. And I got it because the back cover has a Dave Stevens.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then when I looked at the other, the actual cover, I did need that book for rent. So that's perfect. I didn't waste any money.
Oh, beautiful.
I did go to Nostalgia Comics though, the day, like 3 days in a row, and he kept refilling his 25-cent boxes. So I bought a bunch of books.
The 25 cent.
Yeah. So, 5 for $1. So I found the Ninth Man.
Hey, Dan's Comics Corner. Sorry, Tad. I'm just saying hi to everybody I missed on the way over.
Oh, you're all good. So I found number 1. Put that over here. I find a spot to put it. Found number 2. Hey, they're showing up good on my TV. Good.
Yeah.
3.
Nymphman.
I figured I'd do my filming. This is issue 4. As homage to Metarog, Bub's Comics, and DS Comics is doing. No Faces.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a blast from the past. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just reliving it. Issue 5.
Yeah, we had you on there several times, Tad, as I recall.
Yeah, it was fun.
Give us a little peek of your beard at some point.
Yeah, I know, huh? I'm teasing you guys.
Stick the edge of your beard out into the camera.
we would get little bits and pieces of people sometimes, yeah.
This one, now what's funny is I just read the bubble caption, and when I first noticed this cover, I thought the Joker one, and then I saw them reading comic books on the cover. But this is something that Piggy Comics would not agree with. It says, "Don't you know those will rot your mind?" And he's talking about reading comic books now. What does Higgy say? Read your books, they'll make you smart.
They can make you smart.
Yeah. It's either like reading Fantastic Four. There's Iron Man, there's Hulk. I don't know what he's reading there because I can't see it, but that was issue 8, issue 9.
Interesting.
Yeah. I figured, gosh, the whole run was pretty much there except for a couple books, and I already have those issues. So I basically completed the run for under
just a few dollars.
Yeah. I walked out of there the other day with $25 worth of books, and it was like this.
Get my face all the time.
But here's issue 11. Got the female Silver Surfer on there.
Thank you, Chad. Good to be back, buddy.
Issue 12.
I miss my friends very much. I had a great time, but at some point you're like, okay, I'm ready to go home.
Issue 13.
That looked like a Batman spoof there.
Yeah. Issue 14. I look at these covers and I'm trying to figure out if they're taking this comic book seriously or if they were just, like the artist had free range to kind of do whatever they wanted. But I figured it'd be fun to read this now that I got the whole set. 15.
Yeah, maybe it's a humorous comic.
Yeah, who knows? I like the ones I'm not going to show are the ones that are already put away that I already had. So here's issue 16.
Wow, I didn't know this series went that long.
Yeah,
they're very visually.
That's the last issue too. Issue 16.
Oh, okay.
That's some Action Comics. Can't believe it. 469. Superman. I don't think this is a good look for him.
No.
For 20 cents.
Yeah. Well, 25 cents.
You're killing me, Ted. Absolutely killing me.
25 cents.
But I thought it was $5 for $1. So.
Yeah, $5 for $1. So
20 cents a comic.
Yeah,
20 cent a comic. No tax in Oregon, so that's what you pay.
No tax.
Yeah, and this is Whitman Action Comics. I can't remember the number, but it's Superman.
Come on.
Oh man, come on.
Come on. 20 cents?
Yeah. This one too, Giant Size Annual Superman. And I can't see the number.
You'd be lucky to get that for $10 at a lot of places.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here's Adventure Comics. I got a whole box over here just full of Action Comics and everything that I all got for a quarter. Here's 453. Superman.
Nice cover.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. He's got a beard, so we're kind of like, I kind of feel like I'm close to him. 454.
He must have been away for a long time to get that beard.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have the mullet, so that's could have been too long.
Times change, the 80s are past, the early 90s, and
833.
Cool cover.
In case you're wondering why I'm over to the side, it's because I can see the computer screen better. If anybody's wondering.
That's why I turned on my TV. Here's 836. I like this cover.
Yeah, really nice.
And then the last of my Superman, so I get to that box. It's a new 52 Superman. I thought this cover was pretty neat. She's falling from the sky. Because a lot of times I'll just I'll definitely stick to the books that I need to complete runs, but it's best you get 5, so you get it for $1, rather than if you only get 3, well, they're 25 cents a piece. So I try to keep it to 5 every time.
Yeah, makes
do you
sense.
want
You
me-
get more bang for your buck. I mean, literally.
Yeah. Do you want me to stop there to let Damien go, or?
Well, it's up to you, buddy.
If you have
Okay,
a few more, I'm
You can show
enjoying
a few
the
more,
talk
sure.
too.
Do you count this as a few more?
Do it.
Yeah, I guess we should have been more specific. That's all right. You show a few more. That's all right.
Okay, these are Johnny Quest. I found these in there and I was stoked. Of course, they didn't have the Dave Stevens cover, but I was fine with
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
I know where I can get that book. But this is classics, so it's retelling Johnny Quest.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of these books, Johnny Quest, they always have a wraparound cover or a back cover, like this one here. This is special #1, Johnny Quest. So it shows them kind of like they're all really old men, or they're older and they're getting a little like teenage years. And if you look at the back cover, it goes back to them when they were kids.
Let me move the phone
Nice.
this way so I can actually see that.
Yeah. So I love that. I love when I see back covers like that.
Yeah.
Oop, down. All right.
And then like 2 covers in one, essentially there.
Yeah. This is Johnny Quest: The Real Adventures.
Not an ad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Those
Cartoon Network.
kind of funky ads they had back then. Yeah.
Here's 22.
I got a question here for Tat.
20.
Which of the Johnny Quest do you need? There are 2 Dave Stevens covers.
Yeah, I think I can get them both right now at the comic book store. It's near me. He has them, and nobody's really going in there and finding those. So if I ask him, I know he'll just put them off to the side for me. This is issue 17.
I know there's one with that lady in green.
Yes, on the front cover.
Right.
The thing that he shouldn't have showed me though. Sorry, here's issue 12. He showed me a long box that he had, and he says, "Nobody's really buying these books. Are you interested in them?" And I looked, and there was a bunch of Evil Ernie, Lady Death, Vampirella, Red Sonja, and I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Well, I haven't priced them yet." There's number 9.
Nice.
So I said, "Well, hey," I said, "take your time on pricing them. That gives me time to afford them." Here's issue 8.
Right.
And he just looked at me.
Jade.
And he goes,
That's right. Jade. Thank you, Jackson.
Yeah. He just looked at me and he laughed. He goes, "Okay, I'll just put them over here." So now I have a long box. Whenever I go in there, I'm at least going to grab a couple books out of there because they're like really like the Evil Ernies. I haven't seen them. This is issue 7. So I'm really happy to get the Evil Ernies, and especially the Lady Deaths. There's some like just Comic-Con stuff in there. You're going to get the cons. This is an Adam Kubert cover, issue 6.
Sweet.
Then there was one that it's coming up next. This was the one when I saw it, I thought, oh, that's Dave Stevens, but it's not. But it's close to it. I think it's the number after this. This is issue 4. That's a nice cover. And the back is even better. You got a dinosaur.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I like these books. I mean, I wasn't going to leave them behind. I was like, nope, I'll take those home with me. Here's issue 2. This is done. The cover is done by Wendy Pini. So she's the one and her husband who did ElfQuest.
Right, the ElfQuest
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Tony, what's up, my friend?
issue
Great
2.
to see you. Great to be back.
Hello.
I was in Portugal, Tony.
Yeah.
And Spain.
Can't believe I found Red Sonja in there too. It's a Perillo cover for $0.25. Oh, I'm almost done. Here's number 7 of the 9th man, and it's a McLeod cover.
Ah.
Cool.
That can go over there. And then these last 3, I even found some not that old books, pretty much modern ones. Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt 3 of 3. And then I found Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 issue 5. I can't believe these were in this quarter bin. Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin issue 4. And then Hellverine issue 3.
Elverine.
Yeah, that's when they tried to mix Wolverine with Ghost Rider.
I think that's quite recent.
Yeah. And it's a Stegman cover too. That's cool.
It
You
would
can
have
tell.
been more appropriate if they would have matched him with Damien Hellstrom.
Yeah. And then Deadpool,
Helverine, Hellstrom. Yeah.
Deadpool World War III, I want to say, and Wolverine cut his legs off, and it's an Adam Kubert cover.
Mm.
And then the last one, Matilda would like this one, Hellboy, Beast of Burden. It's a one shot.
Oh, so that's a crossover because there's a series called Beasts of Burden, which is about like talking dogs.
Yeah, right there.
Burden, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we all know how Hellboy likes cats. So.
Yeah. Hey, Kenneth, welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
That's amazing stuff, Tat. Eugene, Oregon is like the best place for a bargain.
Yeah, 20 cents a book.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
That's unheard of anywhere else in the country, I think, pretty much.
Now everybody's gonna come here.
Yeah, I'm considering it.
Hey, it's fine. I'll leave a light on for you.
All right.
I'll try to get off some fold out beds, whatever I need, whatever you guys need.
I just got to convince the wife. That's all.
Maybe we could have like a Tat Con in Eugene where we all go there, have a party.
We can open up the garage, and if you need to sell some, thin out the inventory. We can help you.
Oh, I know. You guys will be here for months.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, long term for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Tat, buddy.
Hey, no problem, brother.
Your stuff is always. I'm always blown away by what you pay. Damien, so good to see you again, my friend. It's been so long.
So good to see you. I really enjoyed all your little Instagram videos of your journey on the way. It made me very happy to see you each day. I don't know why. I just really liked seeing your journey.
Yeah, I tried to do a daily vid just to keep the family and the friends sort of in the loop, because you guys are important to me, and I wanted to show a little bit about what we went through there, and it was a great experience. So I think that sort of came out in the video. So at least I hope it did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not always easy, but you guys seemed pumped up by it, or it made you feel good.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and the wife is fully recovered. She's been working in the yard, walking around like no problem. So that's all good.
That's good.
Good to hear.
So I've been trying to collect a certain set of Eerie magazine that features Hagarth.
Oh.
So this is the first one. It's like a long novel that they just sort of randomly broke up and put into Eerie, which I guess by this point was their magazine for continuing stories. Although it's very confusing. They never tell you the stories are continuing. They just do. Anyway, so I ordered a bunch online, not cheap prices like Tat, but okay prices. So I've got 118, 119. They have other continuing stories in there too, which I am looking forward to exploring. But I just love the art style of Hagarth. Hagarth was a series in Spain, and then they just a few years later translated it and put it in Eerie. This is 120. Lots of robots getting killed. I guess I should hold stuff up to the screen because we're
I can see it.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
And I'm not a big fan of this cover, 121. Got kind of a weird mouth, like a fish alien, I guess. This cover is quite striking. Somehow it seems like a Higgy Pop cover to me.
He needs some chapstick.
Yeah, I was a little nervous driving with Paolo there, but we survived. We survived. Thank you for taking us around, Paolo. I appreciate it. It was great to meet you.
Is Lisbon more trafficy than other places you've been?
Well, it's not so much that traffic, it's just that the streets are very narrow and people drive very fast.
Yeah.
And there are like blind turns, curves everywhere. You have to be very careful. The one thing that I was not prepared for was the people come out of the buildings, right? Their cars are like sort of parked underneath, and they come up this little ramp, and they just come up right to the sidewalk. So if you're walking and you're not paying attention, they'll just hit you.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but I almost got hit twice, but after that, I was more wary.
Not what we're used to here.
Yeah, yeah.
I got two issues of Comics International, number
Ooh.
4. This was it basically collected color stories that that Warren Comics had already done into one collection. And I don't know why they called it Comics International, but so there's Comics International number 3 or 4 and Comics International number 5. And they have a lot of, they have Richard Corbin and what's the guy's name? Reed Crandall, things like that in here. Really good artists that they decide to color.
Wow, cool to have the color versions actually to compare. Yeah, at least. Yeah.
And then I got some comics journals. Where did I find these? They were elsewhere where I was looking for comics journals. The prices have been going way up. So when I saw them at a lower price, I grabbed a bunch. This one is all about the Christopher Reeves, and it's got an interview with Joe Staton. So I was interested in that.
It's a nice cover too. I like that.
It's March. I don't know from what year. Number 45.
Probably early 80s.
70s. Someone predicting the death of the superheroes. I'm sure there won't be any superheroes by the year 2000 or something like that. Plus Will Eisner, Steve Englehart, Stan Lee, Jeanette Kahn. So interesting stuff.
Yeah.
This is a cool cover. It's oh shoot. Suddenly, is this Shade? No, what's the name of this character? I've forgotten.
Down there.
It is Shade. It is Shade. It's Shade the Changing Man.
Yep, Shade the Changing Man. Yep.
So Steve Ditko's Weirdest Heroes.
Yeah, that was a very strange run. Yeah.
New from Marvel, She-Hulk and Dazzler. So that must
1980. Yep.
Yeah. Must be
79, 80. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Behind the scenes at Heavy Metal. Inside the X-Men.
Oh wow.
And then this is the infamous issue with the interview with Harlan Ellison that resulted in lawsuits that lasted for years.
Oh boy.
It's an extra thick issue too. Number 53, 1980, Winter Special.
Wow.
And this one has a great Jonah Hex cover. And it's an interview with Michael Fleischer, who ended up suing them about the Harlan Ellison interview.
Wow.
And underneath it says, Roy Thomas quits Marvel for DC.
Uh-huh. I remember that. That was a big deal back then. Really big deal.
And then I don't know how many people care, but I've been trying to collect all the 8-ball issues, and I think I've completed my collection now with these 3. Where'd the number go? It's hard to find the number. This is number 19. People might know David Boring not David Boring, no 8-ball for the movies that came out of it, like now I can't think of the name. The other one was oh well,
Right
I'll think of it later. This is
Right
8-ball number where'd the number go? Number 20? And 8-ball number 21. So this is like one of the most famous of the Fantagraphics comics. And like I said, several movies came out of it. And I just can't. Oh, Ghost World was the name of one of them.
Ghost World. Yeah, I saw that movie. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
An Art School Confidential.
No, I haven't seen that one.
So I'm on these drugs right now, which are slowing down the verbal part of my brain for some reason.
That's all good.
No, I don't think you were that slow.
A nerve painkiller.
Oh, geez.
Boo.
So shall I keep going, or I can stop there?
Keep going for a few more. Yeah, you can do a few more.
Okay. So I went back to this place that has has comics that were chosen by this one author, and he puts little notes on them. So this is something connected with this is the author of the Fury Freak Brothers.
Yeah.
And this is another character of his, and he ended up just doing a series about the guy's dreams. So it's
wow.
called-
Wow.
yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, his nose can be a diving board.
And I didn't, at first I thought this was like an actual crossover. This is the Teen Titans number 48 versus the Recombinants. But the Recombinants are actually a take on DNA agents.
Oh, really?
Mark Evanier's book that was over at First Comics or Eclipse or one of those.
Cool.
So that's kind of a little oddball thing.
I'll have to look for that book. That's cool.
One of those unauthorized crossover things like
Right.
DC and Marvel did way back in the day.
I don't know if they like talked with Mark Evanier and he said that's cool, or whether they just did it. And this is a Tarzan with some reprints in it that the author thought were particularly good ones. I like that cover.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm always just picking up more of the House of Secrets, House of Mystery when I can get them cheap.
Mhm.
So this is one I get.
Likewise.
You and me both.
Yep.
Likewise.
I love them. And this was cool. A Infantino feature. Just a bunch of reprints featuring Carmine Infantino.
Yeah. Carmine.
And his classic characters. And
Probably
this
know more for the Flash than anybody there, but
this is a reprint Kid Cult. And I misread it. I thought it says reprinting a Stan Lee Jack Keller story. I thought he said Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
So, but the reason he thinks it's interesting is they brought a monster into Kid Cult Outlaw because monsters were so popular, at Marvel.
Mhm.
Cool.
right.
And then I grabbed some spirits that I already have just because I grab spirits when I find them cheap to give to friends. So this was from a 50% off sale. And the the price was $7, so $3.50.
Nice.
Ah, that's
Oh, yeah.
good.
Yeah.
This
For
one's
Eisner,
a bit-
come on.
a bit controversial because we've got the racist character from Ebony.
Ebony.
I like the character Ebony, but he was drawn in a very racist way.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, those times were
Yeah.
a bit different, as we all know.
right.
Yeah.
And ethnic humor was all over the place, right? But
Yeah,
some ethnic
correct.
humor is more painful than others.
It was more of a more acceptable. I mean, it was done in jest, but yeah, I get it.
Right. But for African Americans, it felt more like punching down, I think, than
Yeah,
punching sideways or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, and this is what my favorite of the Spirit covers, where he's being chased by a train, and the colors are just really beautiful.
Yeah. That is a nice cover.
Oh wow, Jack Keller drew Kid Cult for a long time.
Long time. Yeah, I knew that, but Paulo is just a fountain of knowledge. I mean,
I love Paulo for his knowledge. It's
Yes.
he has answered many a question for me.
Yep.
when I was with him at the comic shop, he just kept spewing one thing after another that was like mind blowing.
Right?
And not just about American comics, about from France and from Portugal,
Right,
from Spain and Italy.
He's got a wider swath of knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
The newest Jack Kirby Collector just came out. Intriguing cover, kind of wild and crazy.
That's cool.
And I think they explain what this cover is. Just something Jack drew called The Tribes.
I wonder if that's from the series of posters that he did.
Maybe. And sometimes he did things just for his wife. Or maybe when he was working at, what was it? Was it Hanna-Barbera or another one of those animation places?
Animation studios, yeah.
He came up with a lot of wild ideas that they never used. And the recent issue of Cryptology, which I love this magazine. It's not comics. but it's anything horror. So it will include horror comics and lots of obscure horror movies. And anyway, if you're into old horror stuff, Cryptology is a great magazine. And I got this hardback of a current book, Batman's Second Night, which has art by Perkins. Mike Perkins, and I just really love the Mike Perkins art. And it's Batman as if it was 1938 or something like that.
Oh, so when he first started. Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
And last, Marvel Comics covers of Jack Kirby.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's just a book of every single cover he ever drew.
Wow.
Volume 2. So volume 1, you have the early Marvel, and now we're kind of in where Marvel is really starting to peak, right? When Jack Kirby and Stan Lee were totally clicking.
Nice.
Wow, that is amazing.
It's a fun book. It's $54, but I got it for a 40% discount on in-stock trade.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's the end of that pile.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, thanks. Wow.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing all that stuff. Wow. Well, before I go to Ray, let me show you what Paolo gave me since he's in the chat here.
Yeah.
You know, we were eating dinner and I mentioned to him, hey, I got like no room in my backpack. He goes, oh, you're going to make room for this, right? Or something. Maybe I'm paraphrasing, but and I guess what I did, I jettisoned a bunch of stuff that I didn't really need to take back home.
Yeah, you're like, I don't need socks.
Yeah, and then I stuffed some in my wife's backpack, unbeknown to her.
Uh-oh. She's gonna know now.
Here is Strip Mania, and this is a like a magazine format. In I believe this is in Portuguese, probably Brazilian. Let me see.
I assume it's not the bub kind of strip.
No, it's Portuguese for comics, things like that. Now, I do not read Portuguese well, but I can figure it out. Especially when I've been over there for a while, I was sort of getting it. So I will be reading that, and I do have. This is really cool, Paolo. This is a hardcover of the Captain America from the Byrne era.
Oh,
in Portuguese. So nice. I have these comics. So guess what? I'm going to read them side by side, so I can learn a little bit more.
Great way to improve your Portuguese.
Correct. And Byrne did, man, very underrated little run. It was only like he only did it for 7 or 8 issues, but man, it was so good. Right. The one with the vampire guy.
Right, Baron something.
Yeah. Anyway, that guy. Yeah. That was a great story.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he got this one here. This is in Spanish, so this I can read no problem. This is gorgeous stuff in here, by the way. El Mercenario is mercenary. And look at this art in here. It kind of reminiscent of Corbin to me a little bit.
I think some of that appeared in heavy metal like a bazillion years ago.
Yeah, in the early days. It is gorgeous. I did read a few of these, and I'm going to finish it. It is just really good stuff. So, I mean, really, like what I'm most impressive is like the art has like this almost like painted quality to it.
Right.
That just
maybe it is paintings.
It could be. And then this one is in French, I do believe, which I do not read. It is Conan le Cimmerian hardcover. And again, just gorgeous stuff. And I believe this was not published anywhere but in France. So, look at this stuff here. I mean, it's just off the chain good stuff.
Wow. Well, you could just make up the dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, I do know a little bit. I did take it in high school.
I wonder if he says "by Crom" in French.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. Right. And then when we went to the shop, which I did a video on Instagram, I'll probably do a video on these and our Paolo's visit on Thursday on YouTube, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram. But I wanted to take something from the shop as a memento of my visit there. So I took this here, which is actually a reprint of a Defenders annual from the 90s, but in like digest form. And this is, I believe, Brazilian
Did
originally.
they draw their own cover? That doesn't.
No, that's the cover.
Oh,
That is
that's the cover. Huh.
Yeah, that's the cover. All right. And this was €3, so $3.50 or so dollars.
Not bad.
So I wanted to have a little memento of
And
the
small
visit
enough
there.
that you could carry it home.
Right. That's what I was thinking. That's what I told Paolo. I go, this is perfect because it'll fit in the little slit of the backpack. And then he throws those things at me. So I'm like, oh, I'm not leaving those, so I'm throwing out clothes, I'm throwing out, first aid kits, whatever it needs to be, that I can fit those in there.
Sneaking them in the wife's bag.
And keep that on the down low there.
Awesome.
So thank you again, Paulo. It was great to meet you. I love all that stuff. I'm going to inhale that here in the next few weeks. All right, Ray, what else you got, my friend?
Oh, more Linda books.
Linda books.
Linda books. House of Secrets. Blah, blah, blah. Secrets of the Haunted House, number 40.
Nice.
Ooh.
1981.
Always good to find those horror books.
Yeah. Grimm's Ghost Stories, number 55.
Hey, Lord of Brooklyn, welcome, buddy.
Okay, Roger, is that a statue?
That looks like, or is that a sarcophagus? No, that's a statue, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a statue.
Yeah, someone's hiding behind it, though.
So maybe it is a sarcophagus then, not a
Haunted,
statue.
number 48, 1980.
Wow.
Ghostly Tales, 154.
You're killing me with these Charltons. Absolutely killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was killing me too. I had to kick her out. Honest to God, she was in a box, and I'm like looking at her. I'm like, "How much are those books?" She said, "Oh, I found a $2 box." And she's pulling all these books out. I went over there and I kicked her out. I said, "Go down the other end." What do I got here? Ghost Manor, 76.
Wow,
Come
that's
on.
1984. This was cool. Scary Tales, number 26, 1981.
And how long has Linda started comic book hunting?
Probably 3-4 months now.
Oh,
Yes,
geez.
it's
Already better
since
at
the
it.
beginning of the year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Right. Fighting 5,
Putting us all to shame.
number 44.
Yes, I'm finding Charlton's, man. Holy smokes.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
for me to find a Charlton in Florida, it's like pulling hen's teeth.
Attack 47.
Maybe
me
it's
to find-
the closer you are to Connecticut, the more likely you're going to find Charlton.
Yeah, that's where they're from, Derby. Yeah.
Yeah, for me to find
Attack
him even in good condition is amazing.
34, 1982.
Yeah, to find a Charlton in high grade is.
Now this is when I kicked her out. When I looked at her pile and I started seeing these books in it. You paid $2 for these books.
Pull the husband card.
Uncanny Tales from the Grave, number 4.
Wow.
He goes over there and licks the box. I claim this.
I put my mark on it.
Exactly.
Man Wolf, number 36.
Actually, he put his bag of snacks on there and said, "You can't touch the snacks, can't touch the books."
Mhm. There you go. That was his marker.
It does have the Marvel value stamp in it.
Creatures on the
Oh.
Loose. Nice. George Perez, I think, did the interior art on that.
Man
Oh, that
Thing
one?
number
Mhm.
Man Thing number 10. 1974.
This is a $2 box?
$2.
Jeez.
This is when I
Come
kicked her
on.
out. I was watching her because we were both sitting on the floor, and I'm looking underneath the table, and she's over there, get the pile, and I'm just watching. She's like looking at the book, putting it down, pulling this one out, pulling.
Let
and I'm
me
looking
in.
at-
Let me in.
Yeah, Werewolf by Night, number 17.
What?
Yeah,
Man.
unbelievable. Werewolf by Night, 20.
Mm.
Oh my god. $2.
$2. Number 21.
Oh, come
For
on.
me to get that book in $2, it'd have to have the cover halfway ripped off. Where I live.
Has the value stamp in it, too.
For me to get it, I have to go back to the 80s.
When I saw her pulling these books out,
Hey, Ken, how you doing,
I was-
buddy? Welcome. Great to be back here with seeing all my
Frankenstein
buddies in the chat.
Monster, number 11.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Mm.
Number 16.
That's what you say, hon, I don't have to eat dinner tonight, but that's my box.
I'll sleep in the woodshed, but let me at that box.
Exactly. Oh my god, man.
Amazing. Crypt
Oh.
of Shadows, number 5.
Ooh, that's a title you don't see much anymore.
Nope.
Crypt of Shadows.
Linda's got to
Number
do
11.
like she's got to go to Comic Cons and show people how to shop, man.
Number 11.
Holy smokes. She's awesome.
Now, there was a reason why I think a lot of these books were only $2.
Why is
Because
that?
I pulled out a bunch of them, and a lot of them didn't have the Marvel value stamp.
Oh,
So
awesome.
somehow Roger got to them and cut the stamps out.
Hey, I wasn't in Massachusetts when I was a kid, all right?
Number 30.
Where were you at 2:00 back in blah 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 here? It's like,
Oh,
Premiere,
wow.
Weird World, number 38.
so the Creatures on the Loose 30 is missing the stamp?
Creatures on the Loose,
Yeah, the Man Wolf 30 there.
Man Wolf. She didn't write anything down,
Oh, okay.
so it must not be in there.
Okay.
Because she usually writes it down if there was a value stamp on it.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
Marvel Team Up, The Human Torch and Thor, number 26.
Nice.
It's
Commandos,
Thor without the wings.
Thor
Oh,
without the wings, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing on his helmet.
Yeah, it's
Number 23.
The talking killer whale.
Whales are not monsters.
oh, where's Nah Man?
Yeah. Cull, number 15.
He'll have a counterpoint.
He's probably like, I got something stuck in my tooth.
Cull, number 5.
Call
These
5.
are still $2 books.
No, I don't think these are $2 books. I think they're $5 book.
Oh,
I
that
think
makes
that's
sense.
a $5 book. I know this Submariner is a $5 book, number 51.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
That was a $5 book. She has them all mixed up. The Mighty Thor 309.
Thor.
Thor. The Tomb of Dracula 23.
Whoa. Nice cover too.
Yeah.
Kind of gothic there.
How would the Howard the Human, number 19.
Oh, confusing. How
Oh,
are they?
funny. That's an homage to ASM 50, I guess.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it is.
Giant size Marvel Triple Action, number 1.
Boy, that's a mouthful.
Say it
Jeez.
5 times fast.
1975. Rawhide Kid, number 77. 1970.
15 center.
Conan, number 42. 1974. And 43. 63.
Very funny, Ken. Very funny. Called several good calls.
72.
Clever people we have here.
78. He
Man,
picks up a lot of Conan.
Linda's going to get my vote for Collector of the Year, man. Holy smoke.
79.
Yeah, man.
One eye cover.
One eye cover.
81. 89.
Oh,
think she likes Conan.
nah.
94,
Holy smokes, man.
96, 97, 98. No, I know. I definitely know she didn't pay
I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
$2. for
Okay, my
this
friend, no
book.
problem.
Daredevil number 48.
Oh,
What?
I think she paid.
No.
I think she paid $5 for this.
$5 for that? Come
Yeah.
oh
on.
my God. That's the first appearance of Stiltman, right?
First appearance? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was a little earlier than that, but
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know for a fact. I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Stiltman fan, you know?
Oh, neither am I, but I'm like, I just start getting
Daredevil
back into
number
collecting.
70.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now I never heard of this. House 2, the second story, number 1.
That was a movie.
That was a movie.
Yeah,
I'm
that
going to
was
ask your wife to adopt me.
there was there was House, and then there was House 2, like the second part, I guess the sequel or whatever. I don't think there was a comic about the first movie. There was one about the second.
Amazing Adventures, War of the Worlds, number 20.
Hey, nah, man, how you doing, buddy?
Anniversary, 50 years, Detective Comics, number 572.
I couldn't get StreamYard to work on my computer, so I had to go on my phone, and I don't know how to use it on my phone, so it is what it is.
Spider-Man and Daredevil, 25.
Ooh, I bought that one off the rack. Nice.
Silver Age Classic, Showcase number 4, The Flash.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, well, I'm not the biggest fan of the Stiltman. It's true. I just figure one good whack and he's down, so.
Flash 149,
You figure he probably spends a lot of money on oil, just to keep his
yeah,
joints moving.
And
yeah, good point.
the Flash.
You better not get arthritic.
159,
Jeez,
1966.
that was an early Flash there.
Yeah.
Golly.
I'll stop there.
Holy man.
Yeah, I think I'm done for today's show and books.
Yeah, I mean, golly. Man. I mean, these are tough acts to follow here,
Yeah, I thought I was going to kill with 25 cents. Heck, no.
Well, you did, but jeez. All right, let me continue.
I'm not trying to win any prize, but my gosh, Linda's amazing at finding books.
Let me continue with the Doctor Stranges here. 27. I mean, if you've ever read this run, it's kind of different from most Marvel stuff. 28. This is another Bruner cover. Yeah, right there, Bruner. It's not really superhero focused, I guess. 29 with Nighthawk, who was with him in the Defenders at the time.
Right.
And 30, another Bruner cover. It was kind of more, my opinion, right? Doctor Strange was really more of a less edgy horror comic.
Right.
Here's 32.
Oh, I like that cover, 32.
Yeah, that was cool with the crystal ball and the lady inside. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
33, another Bruner cover, mirrors and just all kinds of warped versions coming out of there. Yeah. 34, A Midsummer's Nightmare. So kind of a take on Shakespeare's his writings. I'm tongue-tied here, so forgive me. 35, some Gene Colan goodness here.
Nice.
Again, this is more like a monster, more monster like, but
right.
So a little bit more of a horror edge to it. And here is 36. I think you sent me this one, Ray.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yep. I had a pretty good run through the 30s, and then from then it was pretty sporadic. And then Ray helped me fill in a lot of that. 37, Steve Laola cover, which is not something you see that much in the Bronze Age. And here's 38. Just takes on these two people in the parks who happen to have mystical powers. Yeah, just a couple there. Yeah, it's kind of an oddball story, as I recall. Here's more skeletons and stuff. Again, it's like the horror elements really come out here. Later on, it gets a little bit different, but here's a Bob Layton cover. Again,
Bob
look, who is that? Lee? Is that Clea? No, I don't think that's Clea down there. Some lady, like all desiccated down there. And here's a Man-Thing appearance. Maelstrom at the center of time. Dun, dun, dun. That does look like a maelstrom. Yeah. 42. I think there's another one you sent me, Ray. I like this cover. Like a dragon on fire and a building collapsing and Doctor Strange there in the foreground. Very nice.
Nice.
I don't think I've read that one, or at least I don't remember it. 43. Is this Michael Golden? I forget what the era was here. And 44. Okay. 45. Kind of a pink magenta like cover.
Yeah.
I think I got this one, Ray, as well. Look at the teeth on that guy, and he's holding the lady up there, Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, get a Tic Tac.
yeah, or a little, maybe he has halitosis. That was a problem there. All right, 46. Reality War. This kind of looks like Ditko. Kind of looked like Ditko. I'm not sure if it is though. I'm not an expert at this era of Doctor Strange here. I know Marshall Rogers came later. 47. Doctor Strange battles Icon, Lord of Illusions. That was a movie too, Lord of Illusions. And here we have 48. I think this is now starting the Marshall Rogers. Yeah, definitely Marshall Rogers cover here with Clea. Clea was a much bigger like guest character later on, like during this series here, from here on. And what's interesting about this one, this is a British Pence copy thing right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Notice there's no month because it would, by the time it got over there, it was so late then it was even past the month that you would put here.
Nice.
Yeah, but look, he's in the lotus position there and the whole bit. 50. This is definitely a Ray one because it's got his little marker right there. So I used the same bag that Ray sent me.
There you go.
Yeah, but number 50, I like that. Like I think he's like entering her dreams, or her spirit is wandering. I forgot what it was. 51. Again, Marshall Rogers. This is actually weird team up with Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos down there. Now, I would have put like 100 teams before this one to team up with Doctor Strange, but yeah, they don't call him Strange for nothing. And here's number 52 with the little unicorn action down there. There he is down there.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. All right, Tat, your turn, buddy.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure.
I mean, I could show some Linda books.
Yeah.
Well,
actually,
if you got him, show him.
I don't have that kind of luck, man. That's amazing. Amazing. I don't know if I showed these Supermans, but these were the ones that I picked up, at the price I usually get them for, which is cheap. But whenever I could find them too, in the higher end numbers, I'll definitely grab them, for a cheaper price. But this is they're all going to be Superman books from Action Comics to it looks like Action Comics. Here's 1057. Hope that shows up okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at my TV. It looks okay. Here's 1012. I like that cover. Looks like it's painted. Bendis too. Bendis did the writing.
Oh.
I got I got 3 copies of 1009, so I think it's a key issue. And 1008.
Well, Frank Miller pencils on that one. Okay, cool.
Yeah. 107. 106.
They're asking if you could hold it closer to the.
Oh, is that better?
A little closer to the camera.
105.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, I can do that. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying
Yeah,
something
because on my
new.
screen, I'm watching it on the computer. It's pretty big, but if you're on a phone,
Yeah.
it probably isn't. Yeah.
This cover's really nice. 104.
Watching on the computer, it's pretty big, but if you're on a phone, Damien's back.
This cover's really nice. 104.
And so is his volume. Damien's back.
I'm hearing voices.
I think that's you, Damien. You have your volume on?
Tat, you need to mute your TV.
Oh, my TV. I don't even have the volume on.
Someone needs to mute something. Tat, you need to mute your TV. Or is it me?
I think it's you, Damien. It happened when you came in. There you go. You got it.
I kind of liked it though. It was like hearing robots in the background. 999.
What lurks in the shadows of Metropolis?
998. 993. With Booster Gold.
Thank you, Liking. It's great to have Liking the covers on here. He's like he's always like paying attention.
Yep.
It's great to have Liking the covers on here. He's like he's always like paying attention. What happened? What happened? A ghost voice out of nowhere.
Yeah, I show Superman books and then look what happens.
Yeah,
Somebody got kryptonite in their pocket. Too.
Mine's in a leaded vault, so
There you go. We got 2 copies of 991 for some reason. They teamed up with Doomsday, it looks like.
Okay, I figured it out. Sorry about that.
You're all good. 998. 995. Whoops, sorry. There we go. This is a key issue as well. I grabbed 2 of them. 893. And 892. Yeah, so I got all these ones for a quarter.
Nice.
There's even more.
those are what, regularly $5 if you bought them new?
Could be. I just know, like, whenever I'm looking through some of the boxes and stuff, yeah, they're pretty spendy.
Yeah.
So to get them for that cheap, I was like, I told him, I saw starting to sound like barcorn, legcorn. But I told him, like, I told him, you know, I said, hey, I'm clearing out your inventory there, and he started laughing.
Hey, I bet you that's probably why he puts them in there for that price, because they're not doing any good. Just sit and take them space.
Okay. Mongolian beef if they have it. This is $461. That's Adventures of Superman. $460.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Here we got some clarification on that woman at the Doctor Strange 40. Colette Gilbert, Madeleine's maid. Ah,
Nice.
okay.
I don't know what's going on with Jimmy Olsen, but he's got long arms.
Maybe he's he took that Elastic Lad serum, whatever that is, but Gin Gold, or I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, wife's gonna go get Chinese food for dinner. I'm happy. I'm gonna get some Mongolian beef.
Ooh, good stuff. I'm partial to the Hunan beef myself, but a Mongolian is a close second.
Yeah, I usually get water chestnuts.
Mm-hmm. The crunchy ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With X, I like to get a little spicy too. Here's a cover done by Starling and Jurgens and Montino. Wow. This annual number 1, Adventure of Superman.
Good little team on that. All right. People are claiming stuff. What is this all about here? What is this? Claim Superman with Olsen. Rob is not here today, but regardless, this is not a claim sale.
I like this cover too.
He's his mom is in a home, so he probably has to be with her.
Giant fingernails.
Ooh.
Something's going on with my fingernails? What? Oh, you're talking about
the wrath.
Yeah.
I thought you were complimenting my fingernails there, Ray. I say, man, what's up?
Well, that's a theme.
Yeah, they're very nicely manicured nails there, Ted.
Not really.
Fingernails.
When I get nervous, I pick at them.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got to sit on my hands when I watch football.
Oh.
Seriously, I do, because my wife will sit there. She goes, "You sit on your hands, because I bet I see you picking your nails." Especially when I
gotta get gloves on during football games. All right.
Oh yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to hold my soda. Just let me know when you want me to stop. I got like one more stack after this one, but
all right, so finish off the stack.
Okay, right on. Like I said, I couldn't believe I found all these in that box, so I was just like grabbing it. This guy behind me was laughing. I said, I promise I'll leave some for you, and I won't take them all. So I just grabbed just one copy of each. Some I did grab 2.
That's very nice of you. You left some scraps for the next guy.
Yeah. Well, he is a nice guy, right? But if he does get there before me, he starts laughing and giggling. He's going through the boxes. I'm like, oh man, you're gonna take everything. So I try to beat him there.
Well, Taku's probably working. He usually catches the replay later on. So yeah, he'll like these. Yeah, you're right. He's up in Seattle.
I'm going over them too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Steel. Yeah.
Steel.
Oh, here goes a good one. DC Universe.
Yep.
Oh, the logo one, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
DC.
I think I have that exact same one, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
I got that one in the DC.
Yeah, so do I. I got lucky when I found it. It was in a dollar bin.
Yeah, those are getting tougher to find now. I think the jig's up and people are looking for them.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if Lois, I don't think Lois will be happy with Clark Kent here.
Well,
No,
I'm sure there's an explanation for that.
Yeah, she just fell into his arms.
Yeah,
this Joe Rubenstein, he did the inking on this one, so that's cool. I met him before.
Yeah, I met him too.
I love Rubenstein's work.
And I got one more
really
staff.
good inker. Yeah.
One more staff.
Case closed.
All right. Now I'm going to be out of order, but I don't care.
Wow.
I love this cover because it's a horror cover, and he's Frankenstein. That's just perfect.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably the most Superman I've ever shown in any video.
We're honored.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like them. I love them. I just definitely have to have a couple of different boxes now for all the different titles.
That's a good problem to have, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. I should get rid of some of my toys, though.
It's so hard, because cool stuff is hard to get rid of.
Yeah, for me, it comes down like there's a story behind everything I have.
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, I remember when I got them. I remember how much I paid for them. I even remember how the weather was that day.
Wow.
And so for me, there's a story behind it. Like I even remember which one I bought when I had like a rough day,
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm finding them for cheap prices, that's what I'm really excited about. Just gets me going. And then I wasn't
Oh,
sure
yeah.
if this was Alex Ross, and this is Alex Ross.
Cool.
Oh,
Got
nice.
crypto on there. And then this is the last book, and I just got 2 more things to show if that's cool.
Yeah, man, of course.
Cool.
Oh yeah, definitely Alex Ross. Yeah,
Awesome.
the bright colors there sort of give it off.
Yeah, I was watching Instagram and YouTube, and this guy had a channel, and he goes hunting all the time, and he just hunts at Ross. So I'm like, please don't be my Ross. They had these Batman animated sales, and so they were only selling them for $5. Well, $5.99, but it's. And so you had all these options to be able to get these cells from the animated series.
Original cells?
It's probably a duplicate of it, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't think they've printed as many cells of one, but
Right.
but it is a cell from the animated cartoon, and it is like this is 1,134 out of 2,000, and it's the Harley Quinn. Hopefully that comes out.
Wow.
Cool.
And the one I was going for was the Poison Ivy for my daughter. Oh, there's a glare. I can see it on my TV.
Yeah, that's the cells will reflect any light. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And then
but
this one-
it showed up. It showed up.
Okay, cool. Then there's this one, the Joker. That you put a Joker fish on Harley.
Cool.
Yeah, so I haven't seen them back at Ross. They normally sell for, I guess, they say comparative value is $12. But I mean, I've seen these at like GameStops, Targets, and Walmarts, and they're selling for like over $30. So get that one $5.99.
Yeah.
Nice.
So thank you for letting me share all those.
Yeah, man. Thanks for showing them. I mean,
Yeah.
animation cells are one of those things where it's kind of a niche market, but I have a few and I love them. I just do.
Yeah. I got a Silver Surfer one out of a Silver Surfer book I bought at my store. I don't think they realized this in the back. And I didn't realize until I pulled the book out to put it in a different bag and board.
That's the best way to find it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Damien. You're back.
Okay, I'm going to show something that shows that I'm a very bad collector.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This doesn't portend
This
well.
is not how to store your comic books, kids. I think that when we were moving house about 7 years ago, I just threw all these comics in here, and then they ended up in my storage unit, and I forgot. I just left them this way. So other than what I see on the top, I don't know exactly what's going to be in here. I don't think there's anything very old in here. At the top is the Black Lamb from Vertigo, which I bought because I love Timothy Truman's art, and it's a Timothy Truman series. He's really great. I don't know what happened to him. I don't think he's done anything lately. So that's a Black Lamb number 3, and here's Black Lamb number 4 from the short-lived Helix line, which they canceled very quickly.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be the
short-lived.
science fiction version of Vertigo.
Yeah.
And a few of the Helix books, like Transmetropolitan, got folded into Vertigo. This is issue number 5. I have to reread this because I don't remember much about it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Superman, Millennium, a week 2. John Byrne era.
Yep. Burner.
Burn.
A tiny legion of superhero people attacking him.
Those might be like the
Superman
statues, the
number
little statues.
5. John Byrne likes the rubble. Me and my daughter read John Byrne's Superman together a few years ago, and we started joking because he always had very detailed rubble.
I can't turn it in until I get the rocks right.
Metallo. That's issue number 1
Number 1, right?
of the Byrne.
Oh,
run.
yeah. I have that book, John Byrne.
Yep. Yep. That's
Issue
the
number 3 with this is one of my favorite Superman covers, actually.
Dark
Yeah.
Side.
That's really
that was a good story too. Yeah.
And Superman number 6. Bronze Age Challengers of the Unknown.
Mm.
A Rich Buckler cover and Dead Man as a guest star. Oh, it looked like Swamp Thing too.
Swamp Thing, yep. Yeah, I think they tried to use a lot of the characters which were kind of in limbo at the time.
Remember at the time, yeah. Yeah, here's Challenge of the Unknown number 83, and it looks like a version of Swamp Thing there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another Buckler and Rubenstein. Speaking of Rubenstein cover.
Yeah.
Tales of the Unexpected featuring the Spectre. I don't think I ever read this one. I don't know, it's all wrinkly. Infinite Crisis Aftermath, the Spectre. Oh, here's a good one. Annual All-Star Squadron with Roy Thomas and Jerry Ordway.
That's a good combination.
Good combination for sure. Here's Annual All-Star Squadron Annual number 1 from 1982. I don't know who this glowing purple guy is. It can't be the purple. Legion of Superheroes number 301 with a sticker on it.
Ah.
Price tag.
Price tag sticker. This is a Geffen cover, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like the Giffen era, yeah.
And Legion of Superheroes number 322. Tales of the Legion of Superheroes number 322.
Hey,
One
Travis,
star,
Bueller's
one
here.
star.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Hi, Travis.
Hope you're doing well in your travels.
I think he might be in Hillsboro, Oregon now.
Ah, okay.
Tales of the Green Lantern Corps. One of these ones from the writer. There's some Alan Moore story in here. That's why he highlighted it.
Mm.
Oh, and here's a package of 3. Superman, The Dark Side. I guess does Kal-El get raised by Darkseid in this version?
Wow. That's like just very very dangerous if that would have occurred.
Yes.
I mean, it's essentially nobody to stop him.
And The Dark Side. It's an Elseworlds book 2 of 3. I must have book 3 of 3, but I don't see it. Huh. Anyway, a random JSA issue, Blaze of Glory. I think I bought it because it looks like it might be Paul Galassi art.
Oh. Oh, that's a blast from the past.
I just picked it up because it was Paul Galassi.
Nice. I didn't know he was doing DC at this time.
And when was this? It looks like early 2000s.
Yeah.
I can't easily find the date on these modern ones. Maybe at the back. Come on. 2006. So I guess he hadn't left mainstream comics yet, but he's become a little more hard to find. So I was excited when anytime I find Paul Galassi, I'll grab it. Secret Origins, starring Phantom Stranger. Again, with these notes on them are by that. It's the author of the book called All the Marvels, and he's friends with the owner of one of the stores nearby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that Phantom Stranger was like they didn't really have an origin for him, so they just sort of created 4 possibilities.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Most recently, in the New 52, they said the Phantom Stranger was Judas.
Yeah,
which I thought was very odd. But
yeah.
So the necklace he wears are the coins that Judas was given to betray Jesus.
Right.
Wow.
He definitely doesn't dress the way I picture Judas.
No. No. Yeah, they retcon those things all the time. Who knows what he'll be in 10 years, you know?
Right. I don't. Who knows what he is right now? He might not.
True.
Ooh, this is good. Star Slayer number 4.
Hey.
The sad thing about Star Slayer is that Mike Grell didn't continue doing it himself after a while.
Yeah.
This is number 3. He had other artists and writers working on it. It was less exciting.
Yeah, Star Slayer is a good series.
Number 2 from Pacific Comics.
That's the
And of course, you
Rocketeer one, right?
wear much clothes because that's the Mike Grell thing.
Yeah, that's the
And they're
Rocketeer
advertising
issue.
the
Yep.
first
Right there.
the Rocketeer
Yeah.
comic. And of course, the first Rocketeer was in one of these, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Star Slayer number 1.
Hey.
I guess is it a wraparound cover? Or maybe it's just 2 covers. I guess 2 pictures. All these books are face down, so I don't even, as I flip them, I don't know. Daredevil 197.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Not only did I pile them in this crate, but almost all of them are bagless. Daredevil 198. Is this David Mazzucchelli before? No, I'm wrong. It's William Johnson with Denny O'Neil writing.
Mm.
I don't know who William Johnson was.
That was with Mailman.
204. Little romance being interrupted by some villain. Crossbow.
Hate when that happens.
Oh, a bunch of Sandman. Brilliant covers. Very unique covers by Dave McKean. Sandman number 67.
I think on the back of the first Sandman you showed, it had a artwork for the album, for the Awesome Chains album that they did with
Mad Season.
Mad Season. Yeah, that was a good
Lane,
album.
It was Lane Stanley, Mike McCready, Barrett Martin, and Baker.
Yeah, Awesome Chains and a couple of guys from Pearl Jam got together and made that album. It's really good.
Very cool. For the good old days in music when there was actually rock and roll on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I think, is that the same one I just showed? I think. I don't really know what's going on most of these covers. These Sam's covers. Number 62. And I read an article about Neil Gaiman's behavior with young women, and I feel at the moment I can't really go and reread Sandman. It's just too much of a yucky thing. But anyway, these are in this box, and the covers are cool. And we've got the Barack Obama Superman, as I call him, the Black Superman.
Superman.
He's the president of the United States in another Earth.
Oh.
It was during the Grant Morrison run of Action Comics.
Mm.
New 52.
Oh, back to Helix. This was an unusual comic called Vermilion, and it was by a science fiction writer who never wrote comics before, but he happened to be a friend of mine. And so I gave it a lot of leeway. It might seem like a pretty odd comic to most people, but it was interesting. It was definitely like, I don't know. It was in some other world. It didn't seem like science fiction to me. It seemed like fantasy. It was from.
So I was going to say it looks more like Weird World or something like that.
Yeah. I think it's about like this endless world. Like you can't find the edge of it, and it just goes on and on. But it's not round. It's not a planet.
Well, look who showed up to the party.
Hey,
Rob, hey, my friend.
Rob.
Good to see you, my friend.
Vermilion number 4.
We're having some technical issues, so that's why we're all on the screen at the same time. In case you're wondering.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is cool. An annual of Legends of the Dark Knight with a Mike Mignola cover. Mignola cover.
Oh, I love Mike Mignola.
And that's a very Mignola-y cover.
Matilda would like that one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I stop there. I now see I have already got a huge pile that I've pulled out of here.
Okay.
So why don't we go on to
We can go to Rob here.
Yeah.
Since he how's mom doing, Rob?
She's doing better today. She's being cooperative with the people working with her and stuff, which is
Good.
unusual for her. So that's good. She's very compliant, just kind of going along with whatever they tell her to do.
Okay.
But her memory she doesn't remember what happened 15 minutes ago. It's
that's very hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. I'm right now. I'm leaning towards bringing her back home after the 20 days of that Medicare pays for is up. So, but we'll see.
Okay, then. All
right. So, also while that was happening, while we were getting there in the hospital and the nursing home, my truck broke down and is not worth fixing. So,
oh boy,
my buddy Will was taking me around car shopping. I got a car Monday. And while we were out, he took me to a shop in Orlando called Living Dead Comics, which I've heard
comics. Wow.
I've heard awesome things about, but never had the opportunity to go in the shop before. So it's a very small shop. It's very crowded, lots and lots of stuff in there. But he did have some cool discount bins. So this first one was not out of there, but it is facsimile of Hawkman #4. The only facsimile that I saw they had that I didn't already have or have on order. So
hey Jerry, welcome buddy, welcome library.
And so I got like a stack of, I don't know, over 50 books out of the dollar bins.
Whoa.
Got Detective Comics #11, just kind of some modern stuff. And then when I went to the counter, they only charged me 50 cents.
Ooh. What?
Wow.
So Titans #27, it's a shiny one. That's pretty recent. And I had also, just, cheer myself up a little bit, I had grabbed a Monsters book for $20. Marvel Team Up 125.
50 cents.
But because they only charged me 50 cents, I got like 54 books total.
Yeah.
So then I got to the register, and it was around almost $54. It was $53 and change. But then when they saw I was paying cash, they just said, "Oh, just give me the 50."
Wow.
So my $20 book was now less than $1 when I averaged all the prices out. I got everything for a little bit less than $1 a piece. So
nice,
man.
Great shop. Really liked it.
Is that in Kissimmee?
I'll have to go back.
It's in Orlando. It's
Okay.
on Curry Ford Road.
Curry Ford? Okay.
Yeah. Batman 677. And there's the Monsters book that I got.
I got that one. That's awesome.
Cool.
Is that #1 or is it a one shot?
It is #9.
#9. Okay.
#9.
So they must be hard to find if they go for $40.
Well, that one was 20, but I've never actually come across a Monsters book before. So there's a Tubby #20.
Yeah, the show has quite a following, so I bet you they're tough to find.
Yeah.
Little Dots 152.
Aw.
That Wilkin Boy #28.
Oh, that Wilkin Boy.
Yeah, not the other one.
Yeah, not the other one. Yeah.
They should have came out with a second title. The Other Wilkin Boy.
Not this Wilkin Boy. Not the other Wilkin Boy. This one.
Here's a Magnus robot fighter that somebody decided to paint in or on the title or something. I grabbed it anyway. And then I found a couple coverless ones that I wanted. This is Boy Comics 106 from 1954.
Ooh.
and Famous Funnies 187 from 1950.
Whoa. Nice signs.
And so those are the ones I'm keeping. The rest of these will end up in a sale someday.
Someday.
Betty and Me, number 64. A bunch of modern Dick Tracy's. They actually had a little bit of a run there. This is number 7. Number 8. 6. 14. 15. Infinite Crisis, number 4.
Mm.
And number 2. Iraq, number 2. Night Force, number 13.
Oh yeah, good series, Night Force.
Some more Dick Tracy's, number 13. Number 12. Number 10. Thor 287.
Thor!
Thor.
Nobody's gonna say it. What?
Thor.
Thor!
Tales of the Legion 332.
That's our version of saying Bud Light.
DC Comics Presents, number 37.
Is that a Starlin issue? I think.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. Number 14. Batman Haunted Gotham. It's like an Elseworlds book.
Mm-hmm.
Archie 460. Great American Western Special Limited Edition, number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. That 223.
They love to give those like limited collectors editions and all that stuff.
Another Dick Tracy, number 9. I'd have sworn I had these in order when I started out, but well. Archie
We don't take points off here, Rob. Don't worry.
141. Captain Canuck, number 4.
Oh, nice.
Number
Those are
5.
hard to find down here, man.
I had a chance to grab all those Captain Canucks a long time ago, and I didn't because I was like, I don't know if I'll like it, and then I see it popping up everywhere.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8.
Nice
Like,
run you
like
got
I'm seeing
here.
them pop up now.
Yeah,
Number 9.
I really like the art in Captain Canuck.
Number
they're not bad comics. They really are not.
Artist named
Yeah.
George
And
Freeman, yeah,
this one is, I guess, a summer special or something.
yeah. There was like a little bit of a gap between that 15 and the special.
Betty and Veronica, number 57. Marvel Tales 192.
Okay, Stacy Twide.
Spectacular Spider-Man 114.
Nice.
Web of Spider-Man 5. Marvel Tales 291.
Hey, Brett, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you here.
Warlord Annual number 2.
I got to check out your latest haul.
And Johnny Thunder, aka Thunderbolt, number 2.
Hey.
And number 1.
That's the female version, yeah. With
So
Roy and
that's-
Dan Thomas, yeah.
Thunderbolt.
Those are the only books I've got in for like 2 weeks. So
Wow.
Wow.
You might be going through some withdrawals there, Rob.
no, not that bad. I've been working on,
I need my book.
doing my yearly thing,
Yeah.
getting the
Yeah, you
books.
got a lot. You got a lot to back stock there. So yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up, buddy. It's great to see you.
Yeah, love those books.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ray.
More
Are we ever
Linda
going to get to the Ray books today, or is this all an all
Oh,
Linda
no,
episode?
no, there ain't no way you can get to my book. Not what she's got. Conan 104.
Sweet cover.
Wow.
Kazaa, number 9.
Kazaa!
Kazaa.
I know what I'm going to do now. My lunch money is I'm going to send it all to Linda and ask her to please buy me some books.
Cloak and Dagger, number
That's a
1.
great idea.
I'm in.
Let's pool it. Let's pool our money.
Number 2.
I'm with you, Roger. I'm with you.
Yeah, man. We'll pool our money. We'll send her, we'll send her a nice big PayPal down there. See what she gets.
Warhawk, number 1.
I'll send Ray some money too, because Ray does pick good books too. I'll send him both money and say go wild and then just surprise me.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I'll even send him a bag of Milano
Guy number
cookies.
6.
I'll send him a
that's
bag
right.
of Milano cookies and gas money.
Send him some donuts and a check, and he's good.
Yeah, to sweeten the deal.
Cookies.
Yeah, there
There
you
you go. Milano cookies.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
go.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Wow. Looks like you hit a run here.
Number 10.
I took my wife to the comic book store the other day, and she was actually having fun. So I think I might start doing that more often.
I
Mhm.
think she paid
Cool.
$1 for these books.
She paid $1. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. Archie Comics, number 11.
Archie.
Achie.
Archie. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, 22. Archie, Christmas cover, number 615. Yeah. Oh my God. 2 women. Archie's Christmas stocking, number 4.
Mm.
I saw that Sleepy doing the Home Alone.
I was imitating Archie doing the Home Alone.
Now,
Oh,
I never heard of this one. Homer the Happy Ghost, number 15 from 1952.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
an
that
old one.
Marvel's
That's,
imitation of Casper?
yeah, that was their version. Yeah.
Don't know, but
that's pretty funny.
I don't know. That could be. There's 3 ghosts there. Maybe those are his cousins or something. Now you have
Must have been a group accident.
from Ajax. I never heard of this one either.
They're all going to the ice cream store.
Mighty Ghost number 4 from 1958. Now that looks more like Casper.
Yeah.
It does.
These are all Casper ripoffs, I bet. Yeah.
Ajax? Is that the name of the company?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
Ajax.
Never heard of that one.
Ajax Farrell. Yeah.
Yeah, Ajax Farrell. They did have a good amount, but only like during the late 40s, early 50s, somewhere in there.
So when I think of Ajax, I think of the cleaning stuff, you
This
know?
is
Right.
Dennis the Menace number 26 from 1958 for the Pine Comics.
Good ones. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, the Pines run. Yeah. Yeah, Rob likes those, I know.
The Jetsons number 6, 1971.
Ooh.
Riding on a Star.
Del Giant, Margie Lulu and Tubby in Australia.
Boy, they get around.
1961.
They're down under, Mike.
Yeah, down under.
Hey, Scotty.
The
up,
dingo
bud?
took you, baby.
Another Del Giant, Picnic Time with Tom
Oh,
and
you have food
Jerry,
poisoning. So sorry to hear. Boo.
You
Oh,
gotta
sorry
stop
about
licking
that.
those comics, Scotty.
Licking the comic.
1959.
I had
Here we
food
go.
poisoning once. I think I lost like 15 pounds. I remember.
Flash 244.
Not good.
Yeah, you almost get afraid to eat anything when you
Flash
start to feel better.
247.
Yep. I don't think I ate anything for about a week. I mean, just water and a little bit of broth.
240.
Chicken broth.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago, but it was
Captain
not a
America,
good situation.
326.
Yeah, I got mine from a restaurant. I won't say the name, but I don't go there
Mhm,
anymore.
mhm. Me too.
324.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Walt Disney, Uncle Scrooge. Number
Like, how much money do-
156.
How much money do you think she'll need, Ray, if I send her some money to get me books?
$100.
Tat-
You can
Cinder's
take
book.
them and keep the books.
Tat's trying to make a calculation here. Like,
Here's,
how much can I send her and get in return?
Christian Comics, 1972.
Oh yeah,
number
God
on
Smuggler.
it.
I have that
Oh,
one.
I've
Yep.
seen that.
They're smuggling Bibles into Russia, I think.
Yeah, Russia. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the holding the flag up.
Yep.
Those are the Russians. Those are the Bibles. Action Comics, 465, 1976. Justice League of America, 132.
Ooh, nice.
Daredevil, 291.
Nice.
Daredevil, 232.
Bullet. That was Bullet before.
Guardians of the Galaxy, number 4.
Duke Nukem. Another one.
Number 5.
I have that game somewhere for a computer.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Number
Jackson
6.
sent me a couple too that I have to replay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
think
bought that one off the rack. That Guardians of the the Marvel Presents. That was a really good story.
Captain America, 384.
Yeah, I have to hook back up my Xbox so I could play out here.
4. 429.
Oh,
Oh,
Against the
Oh!
Juggernaut. This wasn't bad. Look at this. The Amazing Spider-Man, book and record.
hey,
Sweet.
No record.
what? No record. Still, those are tough to
Nope.
find, man.
Hey, not bad for a buck.
Not bad,
Oh, no.
man.
Yeah, the last of the Mohicans.
Man, I think I'm just going to dump out my 401k. I'll build a shed out in the backyard, put a bunch of fans on it.
You probably get a better return
That'll
in
make your
comics
life
than
really happy.
The Invaders, number 11.
man.
I mean, my wife might leave me after that, but I mean,
Hulk 203.
She doesn't have to know, Tat. You know. I mean,
oh no, she'll know. She'll wonder why I'm
yeah.
sneaking in the backyard a lot, putting books out there.
And Hulk 173.
You need an off-site shed, you know.
All like Sheldon off of Big Bang Theory.
That's right.
I'll do a few more. Dennis the Menace,
Whoa.
136.
Oh man, that Hulk! Come on.
Yeah, I know. See, my plan doesn't sound that ridiculous.
179 is 159, a Christmas cover. Sylvester and Tweety, 102, 1980.
I did see a pretty tear.
Yeah,
I did.
Alf, 40, 1991.
Ow, nice.
Alf. Daisy and Donald,
Keep the cats away.
33.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he can't come to my
Mickey
house.
Mouse and Goofy,
Mine either.
158. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 7.
What?
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
James, you owe me a Coke. You owe me a Coke. We both said at the same time.
No.
Number 8.
And all the comics you're showing today, she found in a 3-week period?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're not
Marvel's greatest,
worthy.
Marvel's greatest comics, featuring the Fantastic
Here,
Four,
kitty.
87.
She's going to
Whoa.
appear in the next Wayne's World movie, and they're going to be like, "This is Linda Ray's wife. We're not worthy."
Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Satan, number 14.
Satan?
Keep up with Satan.
You mean the son of Satan?
Satan.
Could be.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
Satan.
Who were they fighting that
2-in-1,
was even worse?
the thing in Submariner.
Oh man.
Hey, Marvel really went downhill there, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing in Warlock, 53.
Yeah.
Warlock question mark, because he was dead then.
Yeah.
Or what?
Or was he?
And The Thing, number
That's why
23.
the question mark's there, right?
All right, I'll stop there.
Okay. Wow.
She's
Hey,
got
Brian,
another
welcome.
she's got another whole shot box full.
My God.
Oh, wow.
Linda. All right.
She's
I'll
awesome.
show the rest of my Doctor Strange and we'll keep going here. All right. So yeah, we're definitely in the Marshall Rogers era here. So we got 53. This is when they go. He goes back in time to the time when the Fantastic Four went back in time and met Rama Tut.
Yeah, it's an homage to the original cover.
Correct. That is an homage. Yes, correct. And here is 54. Again, you're going to see Clea a lot in this Marshall Rogers era for some reason. Yeah. And man, this looks like Michael Golden to me. Somebody looked this up. 55. That looks like Michael Golden to me.
That definitely looks like it.
Yeah. And 56. Just Doctor Strange and kind of a reverse isometric there perspective. Yeah. And here we have 57. Some green lady with horns, I think. Yeah. Tusks, horns? No, horns. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 58. Some burning hands there in the foreground. Happens. 59. Avian centric cover here.
Do you remember, was the Marshall Rogers era good? I never read that.
It was
era.
good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I think he took it, he kind of took it more into like his relationships with Clea and like some of the issues he was having with his powers, I think, or not his powers, but conjuring up the different entities or whatever. And here is 60. Now this is interesting because this is when Dracula was trying to stop them from erasing all vampires from existence, and I believe they did indeed do that.
That's a cool.
They used the Darkhold, this book here, and read some kind of incantation spell or whatever, and they all just disappeared, like turned to dust or whatever. Yeah. 63. I remember bits and pieces of these stories, but I haven't read a lot of these in decades, so my memory is just fragmented there. 64. This was a pretty sizable run. 81 issues, 65. And then for some reason, 66, they stopped the title, but they continued the stories in Strange Tales, I think. 67. I'm not quite sure what occurred there. I don't think there was maybe like a month or something hiatus, and then they restarted the Doctor Strange stories. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
They go from something like Strange Tales and start their own title.
Yeah, correct. It's sort of backwards. Yeah, yeah. I didn't get it. I mean, I do have those Strange Tales, but I mean, I think what it was is that it's like in Strange Tales, I think it's only like a half issue of Doctor Strange, as I recall.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like Tales to Astonish and all that.
Right. Maybe they wanted to play with those half issue books again.
Yeah. So maybe it wasn't selling that well, but they didn't want to just. Maybe it wasn't terrible sales. They wanted to see if they could infuse a little bit of another character or storylines. 71. It was getting a little stale here in the 70s, as I recall. 72. And at some point here, he is no longer Sorcerer Supreme. He has to give up that mantle. Now, 74, I do have it, but it's part of the Secret Wars 2 crossover, so it's with that set.
Oh.
75. And you'll notice in this era, for whatever reason, there were no word balloons. It's just art on the covers. And here's
interesting.
Yep. Here's a Gorgon.
I like that.
Yeah. 77. I remember this cat-like demon creature. I forgot what it was called. Give him a hard time. Here is crossover with Cloak. And here's a female version of Doctor Strange, 79.
What?
Yeah, it got a little funky around the 70s, as I recall. Number 80, where he's his like he contracted some kind of parasite or disease or something, and so he has to lose his astral form to find the cure or whatever, and get the doctors to operate on him. And then this was the last one here, 81, where this is the first appearance of that character, Rintra. He was in the movies. He's kind of like that bull, has that bull face. And he becomes Sorcerer Supreme, I think, at some point. And then there was the one annual over here from 1976. So that's it. That's the whole shebang.
Okay.
Run of Doctor Strange.
Nice.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna do a
getting-
video on that because I'm gonna reread those issues and then do a video because I think it's an interesting, very interesting how it started. It was very different story types from where it ended. Very different. All right, who's next on here? Chat, you're gone. No, you're there.
No, I'm here. I was walking. I probably do have to jump off though, because now my phone's at 12%.
Oh, okay, buddy, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm down
So-
to 4.
You're down to 4? Yeah, I
Yep.
can't. Because I got to probably get a call from my wife. She's going to ask me to help her bring in the groceries when she gets home. So
Okay,
that's it.
all right, no problem. We're probably ended up in 10 minutes anyway. So
Okay. Well, I'll definitely watch the last part of it toward the end. But great books, everybody, man. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
then my
likewise,
hats off to
likewise,
Linda. My hats off.
likewise.
Take
All
care.
right, thanks for coming by, my friend.
Take care, guys.
Take care, Tat.
Later. Whoops.
So, Rob or me?
Yeah,
I have nothing else. I just got home, so I didn't.
okay.
Oh,
Well, let's
go ahead,
not-
Damien. Yeah, we got 10 minutes, and then we'll go off and I'll try to see by next week if I can figure out this darn StreamYard problem that I'm having.
More random stuff. I think I got this at a dollar sale. Like when I first started YouTube, I started going to the local comic book stores more to figure out what was there, and I discovered all these $1 sales, like at new free comic book day and stuff. I remember hoarding a bunch of ones because I didn't realize comics were so cheap. So that was Jack of Fables number 44. Jack of Fables 45.
Looks like a young Rob there.
Here.
The one with the white hair. The guy with...
Do you think Rob had white hair when he was young?
No.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
I was trying to figure out the other day when my hair went white. I don't remember, but it seems like it.
Well, usually happens gradually, right? So you know.
Yeah. It kind of just sort of salt and peppers, and then there's more
48?
salt than pepper.
Yeah.
Doom Patrol 67 with a very gruesome looking cover.
Yee.
A reprint of Marvel Presents Bloodstone.
Oh,
Wow.
It's a
nice.
super thick book. I think it has all kinds of brief appearances of Bloodstone, maybe. Although this
Oh, he
seems-
had some stories in the Hulk magazine.
Although this seems, I'm not sure what the point of this is, because there's Bloodstone, and then there's Machine Man #1, Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, which I think is the first Captain Marvel, the Black Woman,
Yeah. Monica Rambeau. Yeah.
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, that's an unusual. Yeah, little.
It's just
little
a collection of
set
things
there.
they thought were of significance.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's the other covers.
That
on
is the
top.
first Bloodstone. I know that, and that's the first Monica
Yeah.
Rambeau. So
I don't
maybe
know
that's
if
the first
at
Machine
time
Man.
the characters were making comebacks, because a lot of them are fairly obscure.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I just don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Another weird Doom Patrol. At one point, I was trying to collect the Rachel Pollack era of Doom Patrol because I was curious about it. And I think I collected a bunch of issues, but never ended up reading it. So maybe I'll get back to it. Rachel Pollack was a science fiction writer who then started writing for comics.
Mhm.
And that was part of my curiosity since I was into science fiction at the time. Wow, this is a wild cover. Number 73.
A lot of those Vertigo Doom Patrols were pretty wild, psychedelic kind of things.
And this is a photo cover, number 70.
Oh yeah.
And like most photo covers, it doesn't really work for me.
Mm-mm.
This looks like, yeah, it is Simon Bisley, number 35. It's just weird. Okay, what else have we got? A sort of thin trade of Sea Guy by Grant Morrison. And I read this and I just remember it was weird and didn't make sense.
Sea Guy.
And I was just like, why does this exist? But anyway.
Sometimes they have pet projects and they just want to see it out in public, and you never know if something will hit.
Now I really want to reread this. Give Me Liberty by Frank Miller and Dave Gibbons.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's
And
good stuff.
It looks pretty incredible just when I flip it open.
Yeah. I mean, it has a lot of political overtones, which might be very relevant today. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Back to the Jack of Fables, number 47. I guess I was working on a run. I forgot I was doing that. The Doom Patrol from the Eric Larson era of the Doom Patrol.
Oh.
I think the characters were mostly different except for Machine Man. And back to the Rachel Pollack Doom Patrol. She came after Grant Morrison, so I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure to be really weird.
Oof.
Yeah, number 86 from the Rachel Pollack Doom Patrol. Maybe that's Machine Man's head. I'm not sure.
Robot Man?
Robot Man, not Machine Man. Sorry.
We understood you. Don't
Patrol 78. These covers are a bit much. Wow. I have no memory of buying this. Angel, Smile Time. There was, I don't know if anyone watched the show Angel, the spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There's an episode where he becomes a puppet.
Oh, wow.
So I guess this is a comic book version
Adaptation of that episode, yeah. That's bizarre.
And The Legend of Supreme. I'm not sure why I bought this. Maybe, well, it's Keith Giffen. So that's probably why I wanted to give it a try, although it looks way too 90s for me, for my taste.
Mm.
Supreme by Sean McManus, I guess.
Ooh.
And Supreme number 10, which apparently has Joe Rubenstein art, which seems,
Oh,
but probably him trying to be a 70s guy, 90s guy.
well, he was around for a long time.
Yeah.
He did work for quite a while. And he's still in the con circuit, so.
Here's some better stuff. More Eric Larson Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Somebody was saying they enjoyed. I'm sorry about the chat too. I can only like highlight the latest entry in the comments. But somebody was saying that they really enjoyed the Eric Larson run.
Well, I like this cover. It's very early Eric Larson, so it's also interesting to see him as he develops, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Astro City number 11 with a great Alex Ross cover. Looks like a magical character. And now we're really in my wheelhouse. Conan the Adventurer, number 3.
Ah.
After they canceled Conan the Barbarian, they kept trying to bring it back in these different forms for a little while before they finally gave up the license. This is a really cool cover on Conan the Adventurer, number 10.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Kind of reminds me of Kaluta or something like that. But it's not Kaluta. It's RAF, Wrath. What's this?
Got me.
Oh, this is an Image comic that is now completely forgotten.
A lot of Image comics are now completely forgotten.
But it's done by Riley Rossmo. I can't find the numbers, but well, this one's number 2. Can't find the number. Some number issue. Back to Conan. This is Conan the Adventure number 1 with some nice chromium.
Oh yeah. Definitely 90s stuff there.
Yeah, they're trying to make him 90s.
Yeah.
A random issue of Fatale by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips.
Ooh.
This is getting very random.
Good team, though.
Oh, here's one of my favorite New 52 books, The Justice League 3000, which was hilarious and wildly inventive. It was written by Keith Geffen and J.M.D. Matthias with Howard Porter art. It was truly a wild, bizarre, and funny ride.
Okay, cool. I've never read those, but it's definitely something if I see, I'll pick up. I like Giffen and DeMatteis, so that makes sense.
Yeah, they're together. They're a great writing team. Yeah. Earth 2 from the New 52, which was another New 52 book I liked a lot. The Sixth Gun, Sons of the Gun.
Sons of a Gun.
A really good indie series. I kept planning to make a TV show of it and never did. Wow, what's this? I don't know. Something called Reality Check.
Okay.
It's Bogdanovich is one of the, I don't know if that's the Bogdanovich from Superman days. Scarlet Spider from Marvel Now, I think it was. Join the revolution of Marvel Now.
Marvel Revolution, yeah.
And then yet another extra copy of my favorite Commandy issue.
Ooh, yeah. Great issue, actually.
The death of Flower, actually.
Yeah. Sad.
X-Men once. Are we running out of time? Just give me
yeah, just showing that a couple more and then we'll end it.
X-Men 167. I think this is what was his name? Paul
Smith.
Paul Smith era.
Yeah, Paul Smith. Yeah, that was he was a very underrated X-Men artist, I thought.
Yeah. And I've heard Chris Claremont talk about how he loved working with him.
Yep.
163. I think this is actually when Dave Cockrum returned.
Yeah, returned briefly.
A favorite Daredevil issue, 180. That's in the middle of Frank Miller's first run.
Cool.
Oh, another copy of the same X-Men issue.
You must have really liked that one.
I guess. I think these are ones that I bought in college, and the bags are kind of different feeling, and stored away because I thought they would be the valuable ones.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
This X-Men double issue with I'm not sure who did this cover, but it's a really cool cover. And backed with another one of X-Men 167. I thought it would make me rich.
Damien the Speculator.
Yes. Hulk 183. Ooh, I probably thought this one would make me rich.
So close.
X-Men 165. X-Men 164.
Oh,
That's probably a
very
good
hairy.
stopping point.
Yeah. All right, great. Okay, it looks like you got some interesting stuff in there, Damien, to sift
Yeah,
through.
I've got a. This is I have so many different comic boxes to sort through.
Mhm.
It never
Yeah.
ends. But
Well, you and Rob, I think, have that kind of situation there in your homes, but
Right.
so, and maybe Ray too. Come to think of it, now with Linda's stuff. Oh boy! All right, guys, thanks again for joining me. It's great to be back. Great to be here with my friends. Technical issues aside, great stuff that we showed as always. The chat is always on point, helpful, funny, and on point with all their good info. All right, I'm out of here. I think Nelly is starting to nose the door over here. So I'll see you all next week. Hopefully we'll get this ironed out, and I'll be able to highlight the different great hosts, co-hosts that I have here. All right, buddy. Be kind to each other. Be blessed. Be back. I'm hitting
Bye-bye.
end. Let's hope it
Good night,
works here on
everyone.
the phone.